So Mabel, what's the project today?
Adding a second floor to the guinea pig cage.
And this is a guinea pig cage?
Yep.
And you want to build a second floor in the guinea pig cage?
Yeah, because we have a third guinea pig. Her name is Nibbles, and she needs, if we ever get to introduce her to the other guinea pig, she's going to need a space. So, like, why not try? We tried it last time and it didn't work out. So we're trying again.
So we're going to add a second story to that cage.
Mm-hmm.
And you're going to clean it out?
Yep.
Okay. Who's going to help you?
Lady.
Is that right, Lainey? So while you're cleaning that out, I'll go ahead and get stuff ready, okay? Welcome to Sassafras Valley.
Table right here.
All right. Is that good right there? Okay, so you want to go get the piece of plastic that we're going to use and then bring the cage out.
Like the entire cage?
Yeah, the whole thing has to come out. All right, let's get some dimensions, okay? So, hold it to the inside of this, right here, it's right there, and lead it, don't bend it, keep it perfectly straight, and how far is it from to the inside? We're going to call that 41, and if we want to add 1 inch to it, how much is that? 42. So transfer that dimension over to here. And put a little tick mark close to that edge at 42 inches. Exactly at 42. Okay. I'll show you a secret. It's very hard to draw a straight line by hand, right? Huh? No. But you want that mark to be exactly 42. So what you do is you take one, you put your pencil down on the mark, you go away. Put your pencil on the mark, you go away. Will you ever forget where that 42 is now? Will it be easy to find? Yeah. That's why you don't just put a straight mark. Okay? You need to do the same on the other side.
Do you just fly on you?
Flies don't eat much. Okay, so we double check our work. Measure that. And see if it's equal to that plus 1. Okay? See if that's equal to that plus 1. You gotta go inside. Oh, did you go outside?
Oh, no, I kept it inside.
41 plus 1 equals? Very nearly. Okay, so now we do the sawing. Who wants to saw?
Me.
You do? Move it back here so it's not going to be where you're sawing. Step over here. You gotta be straight behind it. Okay? And wait a minute, don't touch your material. Get your finger out of the way. I want you to pull that trigger and see what's going to happen. All right, try to go half speed. Now speed it up. Slow it down. All right, see how that works? I want you to go in here about half speed. So you're going to put it here, and you're going to get it as straight as you can to start with. Cut on the outside edge of the line. Don't try to stay in the center of the line. Okay, you ready? Slowly. All right, now, if you go fast enough, speed it up. Speed up the motor and feed slowly. Fast motor, slow speed. Stay on the outside of the line over here. Okay. You go a little faster on your speed. Fast speed, slow speed. Okay? You should cut the click of the whistle. Okay? What do you think? Look down there. Pretty straight?
Mm-hmm.
My first cut wasn't near that good. I'm serious. Okay, find out what size a guinea pig needs for a ramp. Show me, Mava.
My baby. No, we're trying here. Oh, this side. Yeah, that's quite fat. I think she'll be fine. When she's walking, she stretches out too.
Make sure.
My baby.
Is that a wide enough ramp for a guinea pig?
Yeah. My baby.
All right.
Jeez.
We'll measure that, and that's how wide the ramp will be. Okay? How wide does a guinea pig ramp need to be? 5 inches?
5 inches.
5 inches.
My guinea pig is 5 inches wide.
It's a fat thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see, what do? You add 13 to 5 and get 18? Am I thinking wrong?
No.
Wasn't this 13 across to here?
This is 13.
It's what, 13? And 5.
Where are you getting 5 from?
5 inches wider than
yeah.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, so measure back the other way and put your marks at 18 and 18. You see?
I can't believe my guinea pig. Maybe that is embarrassing.
How did you get such a fat guinea pig?
We fed her so much. I'm trying so hard not to feed her as much, but it's just.
I bet you there are people who have fat horses with less feed than you guys give them.
Now we have to feed the little guinea pig barely any food because she's small and she won't really eat it all. And I'm trying not to make her fat chunkus number 2. Oh, that'd be dangerous. We're not cutting this. Or we're cutting this. We're cutting this one.
You're cutting here and there, and then we come back and make a slit up here
But don't
to make
cut
the
that.
ramp down.
Yeah.
Okay? Okay, so put an X on this part here. Okay?
And just like a dark line.
Yeah, and then make that a solid line. Let me show you how your saw works.
Where am I cutting?
We're going to cut on the outside of this line. Yep, but first off, this trigger right here, the more you pull it, the faster it goes. See that? You want to run it about that speed right there. You don't have to run it like that. In fact, you might melt the plastic. So you want to run it about that speed right there. You don't want to run it like that because then it just bounces up and down. Okay? And you want to use one hand. Okay, you got to keep it away from the blade, so I'd say you take it to the back here. Once you get on there, see, you got to look over the front. See where I'm looking? Come here and look where I'm looking. You got it? See over the front? Now do not pull the trigger yet. See how you got it aimed up in the air? You got to keep it up flat. See that?
Like that?
Yeah. See here? So that's flat. Now you're going to pull it back off. And I want you to try the trigger. See what it does. If you keep your fingers on the outside of this, you'll never get them in there. Okay? You'll always be safe. Do not reach underneath. The blade's underneath. Just keep them up on top of the material on the outside of this. So set this down so it's just outside. You got to look over top. You want it on the outside here. No, on that side of that mark. Just barely. Okay, see where that mark is? Are you looking down there? Can you see where it's going? And stop when you get to the line. You gotta go just a touch more. Whoa. Perfect. And if you lift straight up on it, look at that. Huh? You did good. Perfect. Okay.
Oh, it's in my hair.
Yeah.
Make her run a saw or do something like that.
She did?
She did.
We're getting ready to have her saw make up some saw cuts on this stuff here. So, neighbor, you need to make an edge for this right here. Okay? So, when we cut this in half, right?
Good job, baby.
So unclamp it. Hey, that's your longest cut, wasn't it? So what we need is we need to notch so it'll fit around these right here. See these?
Mhm.
We need them to notch to fit around these. So to do that, what is 1/4?
1/4.
Is there a 1/4 on there?
Yeah.
All right. Score. All right, might want to get them out of the way. There's some serious drilling here, girl. Squeeze hard. Girl muscles. All right, that's good. Go do it again over there. Go back. Go ahead and secure that corner. Gotta be right in this corner, just like this. Why don't you close that up a little bit?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
There, something like that. Now put the clamp on it. You got it? Good and tight? Okay, now here's what you gotta do. You need one hole. Okay?
One hole.
Yep. Right inside the corner.
So like right here.
Yep, 2 hands. You gotta have it straight up and down. It's got to be absolutely straight up and down. Okay? And you get it where you want it. And you push down a little bit, and now you turn it on. Lift it while it's running. Turn it on. Okay? We'll do one more, and then you can have it all to yourself. Get it right in that corner. Go. Huh? Is that a piece of cake?
Which corner is this supposed to be in?
This one back here. The one we can't get to. That's why we're drilling the hole, because we can't get to it. All right. Go to the next one.
Do I do it right here?
Yep. Just straight up and down now.
Like that?
Pretty close. Push down hard for you. Go. So you gotta be careful and get them on the mark. I'd say on all these, go on the outside of the line.
Like right there?
Yep. Stop. Back it out. Okay, now go on the outside of the line over here. Go on the outside of the line, which is over here, outside the hole. We're making a hole there. Just keep your blade on the outside edge of the line. Okay, go. Whoa. Don't push against it so hard because it'll crack it like that. See how it did? Don't push it tight against it. Just barely touch it. Ready for the next one?
There?
Yep. Well, no, it didn't need that hole in that one, but now you can come in from this side. We'll drill an extra hole. Oh well. Now, cut it back here.
What was the hole for?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I thought we needed a relief cut. I wasn't thinking. Now go. Alright?
What's supposed to happen?
What? Yeah. Yeah, I gotta clean this stuff out, but I'll worry about that. You guys just get the main drill done. Alright. Same way there. Go on the outside.
Right there.
Yep.
Are we ready to put it on?
Unclamp her. Ready?
What you do?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
You gotta take this out. Got your pin. You can make it really nice. Alright, put yours in.
Can. That was one so high.
Is it?
Right here.
Okay, you'll be up one higher. You realize that when you get the batting in there, right?
Oh.
But that's okay. Okay. And then go to the back and pin it. Make you a better pin if that'll start. Okay? You got it.
There. Hey.
Now you gotta decide. Are you gonna put a rail across here?
No.
Where's your other one of these?
They're pretty clumsy. It's under there.
Keep your saw up flat. Saw your first curve. Remember, get your saw going before you enter your material.
Oh.
And there's a curve. All right.
Neighbor.
Mava, don't leave me hanging. All right, let's glue this back on.
Hey.
Second chance on this. Clamp.
Oh.
clamp. So lady, why don't you grab the tape measure and let's figure out how long the piece we want. Okay, at the bottom, it doesn't need to go all the way to the bottom. You got your tape measure? Doesn't need to go all the way to the bottom. Okay, but let's say about there. And where it starts to bend up here, we have to stop. Okay, but they're not going to sneak out that hole anyway, right? So if we go like that, okay, and then if we make a 16-inch piece, that should be enough, shouldn't it? 16? Okay. We'll cut it off 16, and we need something to make a radius with. So, what do you think? Okay.
How much side do I?
Just mark the radius on this top edge here.
Need a pencil. Please. Oh, that's professional.
And let's see, you can mark one on that one too. So you don't end up with a pointy end sticking up whenever it bends. Okay? Alright. So what's next?
Cut it.
Is it easier to go this way?
Huh?
Is it easier to go this way?
Probably. Because that has to be right. We can't make it the wrong way.
So it didn't get thrown away.
So keep it running fast and you get to the circle and go forward. When you slow it down at 5-10 meters. Now go around the corner. Start turning. You got to keep it going fast. See how it will chew its way around there? Not faster speed, faster speed. There you go. All right, maybe we can sand that. She'll make it look like a pro. I think that's the last cut. So if you want to unplug this, Laney, and get this out of our way, Mava, work your magic.
Okay.
You got it?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to run your bead of glue down the inside edge of this while I'm holding it.
Yard.
Yeah, your caulking seam. Fold this up so it'll fit in. Now come around here. And while I'm holding it, you go ahead and put a caulk seam along here.
I'm gonna go get something real quick.
Okay. You got a nice seam in there?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Got it?
Yeah. Where do I put it?
Right here. All right, Mava, I'm going to have you run your caulking seam on the inside. Hold on. Let me just let it set up just a minute more. Yeah, stop about here.
Yeah, I know, I see it.
That's about it.
Good job.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this needs to be clamped like this. Right? See that? And then this. Okay, you got this? Pretty close. I can get it 90. All right, unclamp it. Push down on it to unclamp it. There you go, and it'll snap off. Okay. And let's see, that's going to move it about to there. Okay. So then this one is going to need to be clamped right here. It's easier if I have it straight up and down so I can watch it get parallel. Okay? Okay. So, unsnap them. Okay, how do we do? Pretty close. All right, slip that in and see if it works. Think that'll work? Is that a little better than that other piece?
Yeah.
All right, so you guys install that. And let me know what you think. Okay, is that pretty solid?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
so what else happens next? Will this one work or is it going to be too small?
That one will work.
It will?
Yeah.
Okay. So go ahead and do your second floor, however you want to do it.
This actually fits so. I'll just barely. We can fold this. There.
Can you just use the little one?
Thing.
Cool. Ramp?
That's all we need.
No, that's plenty of it. Because it's
Our ramp. We'll be taking this one.
Okay.
You put it just like that.
We'll see. If it slips, then we'll come up with a plan B. But for right now, okay. We're ready to bring the population.
Well, this project was successful. We were able to move all 3 guinea pigs in, have enough room now, and I really enjoyed it. Having the opportunity to work with my granddaughters for a couple of days on something that they were really interested in. I think they learned a little dab about the materials and the tools that we used, and I know I learned a whole lot. Learned a whole lot about just how wide a guinea pig was for sure, but also how much them girls really do enjoy them. And I also learned that I certainly enjoy doing projects with them and hope I get to do more.